Welcome back to SkywayTj, guys, and welcome to part 2 of What's Poppin', which is focusing on Disney's Investor Day. If you haven't seen part 1, check it out. I covered all the Star Wars news that came out during this big old Investor Day from Disney. If you need a quick refresher, Disney Investment Day is when they, or Investors Day is when they go over all their new projects for their investors, and in turn that shows the public what's being worked on. Bottom line, they announced a whole bunch of new products and projects, and we are going to discuss them right now. So this is part 2 of 4 parts of the Disney Investor Day news. Part 1 was on Star Wars. This one is on Disney's animated things coming out and their live action projects. Part 3, which will be coming out later today, focuses on Pixar, and Part 4, which comes on even later today, will focus on all the Marvel and MCU news. So without further ado, let's look at what Disney's planning to do with their animation studio and their live action remakes. Let's get it! So the first thing I want to get out of the way is that Disney's animated movie, it's called Raya and the Last Dragon. It was supposed to come out in 2020, but due to the coronavirus pandemic, it's been pushed back to March 5th, 2021. They showed a quick sneak peek of it at the Investor Day. It's all over the internet. If you want to go check that out, I suggest you do. But yeah, Raya and the Last Dragon is the next Disney movie to come out, and it will be out on March 5th, 2021 in both theaters and on Disney+. So there you go. First big announcement of Disney's animation section and their live action section was that they're doing a Lion King prequel. It's in the works, and it's being directed by Barry Jenkins. Now, this is odd. I thought, if anything, they would do a live-action sequel and focus it kind of on Simba's Pride, but it seems they're going in a different direction. I don't know what in the hell they can do with a prequel story for The Lion King, but that's happening, so that's a very big story that you just heard. Another interesting story is that because of Disney's acquisition of Fox, they got access to a whole new slew of properties, and one of them is Night at the Museum. They are doing an animated sequel for Night at the Museum, and it says it's at the works for Disney+. So this is interesting. I love the Night at the Museum series. I don't know how I feel about it being taken into an animated direction, but regardless, I will see it and I will check it out, and yeah, they announced that today. With that acquisition of Fox, they also acquired the animation company Blue Sky, I believe, and for this, they are doing a spin-off series of Disney+, based on Ice Age. It's called Ice Age: The Adventures of Buck Wild. It focuses on Buck from Dawn of the Dinosaurs and future ones, and the Possums, Crash and Eddie. So that's very interesting. Again, spin-offs, they're interesting. They could either go really well or go really poorly. We will see how this goes, but I do love Ice Age, so I'm excited for this. Disney is also working on a Diary of a Wimpy Kid animated movie that will premiere at Disney+. So this is a different direction from the live-action Diary of a Wimpy Kids movies that already came out. So for fans of that, you'll be excited to know they are working on an animated movie, and the picture they have here does look like it's like straight out of the books. So if you're a fan of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, there's a new series coming on Disney+. A lot of fans will be excited about this. Hocus Pocus 2 is officially in the works for Disney. I know there's a lot of fans of the original Hocus Pocus. It's a cult classic. It's a great movie, and they're officially working on a sequel, and I believe I read a while ago, I'm not sure if it's been 100% confirmed, so take this with a grain of salt, but I think all 3 of the witches, like the original actresses, are coming back. So yeah, Hocus Pocus 2, guys. I hope you're excited. Little one, a Swiss Family Robinson reboot is in the works at Disney+. I don't know much about this project. I can't remember if I've ever seen anything about Swiss Family Robinson, but I figured I'd throw this in there just so people would know if they want to. Another quick one right here. Zac Efron is set to star in a reboot of the series 3 Men and a Baby. Just thought I would throw that in there for any Zac Efron fans. He is getting a new series, and the new reboot's coming to Disney+. Another piece of information, there is a live-action CGI mishmash called Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. It has Andy Samberg and Seth Rogen and John Mulaney starring in the roles. So that'll be on Disney+. That sounds very exciting. I know there's a lot of Chip 'n Dale fans out there. So yeah, that's fun. Disney did not stop there. They also dropped a bombshell that Enchanted 2 is officially in the works at Disney+. Amy Adams is set to return, and I believe they said the title is called Disenchanted, I'm sorry. So that'll be very exciting. I know Enchanted is a beloved film by many people, and I think Amy Adams killed it in that, so it'll be exciting to see this sequel. Another quick one, there's a live-action Peter Pan movie coming out called Peter Pan and Wendy. It's in the works at Disney+. Not a lot of information on this, but, I mean, who doesn't love Peter Pan? And again, it didn't stop there. There is a live-action Pinocchio in the works at Disney+, with Robert Zemeckis set to direct, which is amazing. He directed Back to the Future, and that's one of the best movies of all time. And Tom Hanks is set to star as Geppetto. So that one actually might be pretty decent to watch. Excited to see that live-action remake. I also dropped the full cast of the live-action Little Mermaid movie. We got Halle Bailey playing Ariel, Daveed Diggs playing Sebastian, Javier Bardem as King Triton, Jacob Tremblay as Flounder, Melissa McCarthy as Ursula, Jonah King as Prince Eric, and Awkwafina as Scuttle. So, live-action Little Mermaid, it's very highly anticipated, and now the full cast is out there, so that's very, very, very exciting. But they didn't stop there. Moana is getting a Disney Plus show, series, whatever you want to call it, and that is coming down the line. I don't remember if they gave an exact date. If they did, I will put it on the screen. But Moana series, very exciting. We love Moana. Moana is not the only one getting her own show on Disney Plus. Tiana from Princess and the Frog is getting a Disney Plus series. It is set for 2023. That's very far off, but that's very exciting. And I know there's a lot of Princess and the Frog fans out there who definitely want more Princess and the Frog. So Tiana's getting her own series, and I can't wait to get back to New Orleans. But they didn't stop there. They just kept coming. Zootopia Plus is in the works at Disney Plus. It will follow supporting characters, including Flash the Sloth. People love Zootopia, and now there's going to be a series on Disney's streaming platform. Not a sequel movie, but a series, and it's going to focus on different characters from that world. Very exciting. But they didn't stop there. Baymax is in the works at Disney Plus. It will continue the story of Big Hero 6. So Baymax, and I'm assuming the rest of his superhero friends, are getting a Disney Plus show. People love Big Hero 6. This is very exciting. I think a lot of things are exciting today, and Disney just kept dropping bombshells. But guess what? They didn't stop there. They announced that their 60th movie is going to be called Encanto. Don't know much about it. It seems to be dealing with magic, but not in the Onward style. It's some sort of different magic. It has Spanish and English songs in it. There's a trailer on the Discussing Film Twitter page. I suggest you go look at it. It's not much. It's just a little teaser, but 60th animated movie. Let's get it, Disney. They also dropped a first look at the new Cruella. I can't remember if they said it was a film or series. I will put it on the screen if I find out, but I believe they said Emma Stone was starring in that. So Cruella is coming soon. We just gotta be patient. And I believe the final story I have from Disney's animation and live action lineup from today was that they are working with the Pan-African entertainment company Kugali. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. They will team up for Iwaju. It will be releasing on Disney Plus in 2022. It's basically a movie based on African culture and stuff like that. I don't know much about it. There are some pictures I will put on screen. It looks very interesting, and it looks like the representation the world needs, and I'm very excited to see what they're going to be doing with this company. So, very excited for that, Disney. Well, guys, that's all the information I have on Disney's animation plans and their live-action remake plans. I make videos every single week, so if you like what you just saw, please drop that like, subscribe for more. There are 2 more videos dropping today. Again, part 3 will be on what the Pixar news that was dropped today, and part 4 will deal with the MCU news that was dropped, and it's a lot. It's a lot of information, so please come back and watch those. I appreciate you guys checking out this series. It means a lot to me. Yeah, please pray for me. I got to edit a lot of stuff right now, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to you guys sticking around. Drop your comments. Let me know how you're feeling about all this. And I'll see you in a couple hours. Bye.